to believe it's finally here, but there is a new ballpark here in the Bronx with a familiar name, Yankee Stadium, in its brand new incarnation, as it'll be the site of this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, one thing you can always count on is that Derek Jeter will make his presence felt. This guy is such a leader. He's the kind of guy that gives everything to his ball club, and guys really look to him to lead the way.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a moment, but let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Tigers in this one, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit, and start saving today. Ryan Rayburn is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Maglio Ordonez will bat second and play right. Miguel Cabrera will bat third. He's at first base. After that is Brandon Inge. He'll be over at third. Cleet Thomas is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Ramon Santiago will bat sixth and play second. Alex Avila is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Don Kelly will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Adam Everett will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. They'll go to work against a 17-game winner from a year ago, the fine right-hander A.J. Burnett. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Ryan Rayburn to move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, a triple's one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for third there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Maglio Ordonez digs in at the plate.
The batter, Maglio Ordonez.
Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
That's foul.
To the shortstop, Jeter. And a good throw gets him one gone.
They'll take the good with the bad here. They're able to get the out at first, but meanwhile, the runner from third is across with the first run of the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And this ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Brandon Inge will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting,
Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Clete Thomas steps in now.
Now batting, Clete Thomas.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, somehow he just loses sight of this thing, and that'll allow the runner to get to third here with 2 down.
Too high, ball 3. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Detroit is out in front, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. Leading things off is the young center fielder Curtis Granderson. In the 2-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Robinson Cano bats fifth. He'll play second. Jorge Posada bats sixth behind the plate. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Nick Johnson's the DH tonight. He'll hit eighth. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. And getting in his final warm-up tosses, there you see the very promising young right-hander Max Scherzer. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And that misses, 2-0. As he yanks this down the line at first. Oh, look at Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Derek Jeter will take his cuts now.
The batter, Derek
Jeter. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The letters with that one for ball 2.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Kelly is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Alex Rodriguez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there, nailed it.
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Ramon Santiago leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Ramon Santiago.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
1-0 pitch now. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
The 3-1 pitch. In there, and it's full 3-2. Hit out towards Cano at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alex Avila will dig in here.
Now batting, Alex Avila.
And now a soft liner to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are two gone. Don Kelly will be the batter.
Now batter, Don Kelly.
Plays off 1-0.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Swisher ought to have no problem with this one, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Mark Teixeira.
Here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Rayburn is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. Robinson Cano will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Ball one.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Oh, he rips this one to first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Jorge Posada will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll fall, and we'll see here, and in fact will rattle against the wall now. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You talk about veteran know-how. This guy's been around a lot of years, so he knows what's going on up there.
Nick Swisher will step in now.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
That misses ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Swisher will lay off again, showing good discipline here. It's 3-1. Nick Johnson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Detroit is out in front, 1-0. Adam Everett ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Adam Everett.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
1-0 on the way. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And they go up and away to get him here. Let's have a look. I think he's looking for something down a bit more, but the ump rings him up anyway.
Ryan Rayburn digs in at the plate.
The batter, Ryan Rayburn.
Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Yeah, and when you're in an 0-2 hole, you've really got your back against the wall, so you've got to be swinging at anything close. Not a real good at bat there.
Magli Ordonez will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Now batting, Magli Ordonez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Nick Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batter, Nick Johnson.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's the first out. Randy Wynn will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
First pitch coming. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Swung on and missed, and they get ahead a win here 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Curtis Granderson will stride in, rounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Therefore, it now is Everett. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. 3 innings complete. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
I think it's fair to say he's warmed up out there. 96 that time.
Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Brandon Inge will dig in. He doubled his last time.
The batter, Brandon Inge.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Clete Thomas will be the batter.
Now batting, Clete Thomas.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. Hadn't looked to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And with one out here, question becomes, do you want to send the runner or not?
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Ramon Santiago will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Ramon Santiago.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Ball high, and it's quickly 2-0. First and second now, one man out. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Alex Avila will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Now batting, Alex Avila.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In the air to center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Don Kelly will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Don Kelly.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Two out with the man at first. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Detroit is out in front, 3-0. Derek Jeter will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting,
ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And that misses for ball one.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Ordonez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Mark Teixeira will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Robinson Cano would be next. And that's low, ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Fouled back. Well hit to right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he got him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers lead this one 3-0. Adam Everett will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Now batting, Adam Everett.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
On the ground down the first base line. Base hit.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have gotten him in a hole in the first place. As a pitcher, you're going to run into all sorts of trouble if you can't get the leadoff man out.
Ryan Rayburn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
And he takes ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Burnett up to 70 pitches now here tonight. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, this is just a case where he reaches back for a little something extra, and he just fired that fastball by him.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and we'll see how they pitch the dangerous Maglio Ordonez.
Now batting, Maglio Ordonez.
Ball 1.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Cano is under it. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
The batter, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run.
Tried to get a little greedy with a fastball that time. I think he's got a pretty good idea this pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this baby.
Brandon Inge will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Now batting, Brandon Inge.
And here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one as he's on base again here with 2 out.
Chad Gaudin will come in and pitch now. Clete Thomas will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air now to right field and pretty well hit. Back is the right fielder Swisher. Still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, we've talked about it before. That right field porch here at Yankee Stadium is a home run haven for left-handed batters, and that's just where this baby lands.
Ramon Santiago will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batting, Ramon Santiago.
And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's too high, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Wynn there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers are out in front, 7-0. Jorge Posada will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Fastball just misses for ball 1. One-0 pitch now. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. He gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Nick Swisher will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Lays off 1-0. That one misses upstairs, 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time to take care of Swisher, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Nick Johnson will dig in. He popped out his first time.
The batter, Nick Johnson.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Rayburn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Tigers lead it 7-0. Alex Avila will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far.
The batter, Alex Avila.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Don Kelly will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batter, Don Kelly.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Adam Everett will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batter, Adam Everett.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tigers lead this one 7-0. Randy Wynn will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, Randy Wynn.
Lays off a fastball, looked good, but it's 1-0. On the way. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
on the change, 2-1. Two-one home to win. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for him here. That's just their third hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Jeter should have extra bases here. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. A half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 7-1. Ryan Rayburn will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Javier Vasquez will be the new pitcher. Magli Ordonez will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI.
Now batting, Octavio Ortonian.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is hit well towards the hole. Are you kidding me? Look at A-Rod. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Well, a lot of people forget that A-Rod was a Gold Glover at short, but it did take him a while to adjust at third. But he looked like he'd been playing there his entire career with that great play.
Miguel Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
To right field. Swisher is there, 2 down. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And digging in is the third baseman, Brandon Inge.
Now batting, Brandon Inge.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Tigers lead it 7-1. Robinson Cano will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
In there for strike 1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
And 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Line hard, but foul. This is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Ball 2. And chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in steps Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ground ball. And he throws it away.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Nick Swisher will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Here's the first offering. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Is that bat 34 inches or 64 inches? That was way out of the zone.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ordonez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Still pitching well, but you can see he's starting to get pitches up and over the plate. Be careful.
2 out here and a runner at second. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's foul.
Lined up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. A run is in.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Randy Wynn will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
And here's the first pitch. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Detroit is out in front, 7-2. Clete Thomas will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now batting, Clete Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
Bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch-out of the season. And you see it there on your screen, strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Ramon Santiago will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Ramon Santiago.
He runs up and gets this one down. Bare hand pickup by A-Rod. Throw is low, but good hands over there by Teixeira at first as he digs it out.
And we're going to get another look at this. This is what you call glove optional. That is not an easy play thrown against your body, but he made that one look easy.
Alex Avila will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Alex Avila.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Base hit. High throw, and it's over his head. And he's safe.
This is a situation where the outfielder may have tried to do too much. Doesn't cost him a run, but it certainly didn't help things.
Don Kelly will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Don Kelly.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posada is there, and the side is retired. No runs on one base hit, one error in the inning, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tigers are out in front, 7-2. Curtis Granderson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
Fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. And again, he'll lay off the pitch below the knees, ball 3.
Not how you want to start an inning on the mound with a big lead.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway.
Boy, I'm no expert on body language, but just looking at him in the monitor, he is obviously out of gas. I think it's time to make a move here.
Derek Jeter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And the dangerous Alex Rodriguez looms in the on-deck circle. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Everett for one. On to first to complete the double play.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
Alex Rodriguez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And that misses, ball 1. In there, 1-1. And a swing by Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep and out of here.
Oh, that one sounded like a cannon going off of the hitter's bat. I mean, he really muscled up on that one. And that, folks, is what you call a no-doubter. Pass out those earplugs.
Mark Teixeira will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And out of here!
Looks like all those pitches finally caught up with him. He'd been terrific to this point. But as we've said many times, things can change on one pitch, and they did right there.
Robinson Cano will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 8 full. Tigers lead this one 7-4. Adam Everett get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Now batting, Adam Everett.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Ryan Rayburn will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
Ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's got himself a single, double, and triple so far, so now he's just a home run shy of that rarest of performances, the cycle.
Maglio Ordonez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Maglio Ordonez.
First pitch coming, and that misses inside 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
And Maglio's a guy that can reach the outer part of the plate. Great opposite field power.
Look back from Vasquez. His pitch on the ground to second base. This could be two. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, it's no surprise that batting averages go way up on 3 ball counts. That's a good job of waiting for his pitch and then capitalizing.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Low for ball one. One-0 pitch now. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
2 runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disaster.
Brandon Inge will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Brandon Inge.
Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Clete Thomas will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
The batter, Clete Thomas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
From the belt, the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Not like they needed any insurance runs here, but they got some anyway as they just continue to pour it on.
Ramon Santiago will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Santiago.
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Alex Avila will stand in.
Now batting, Alex Avila.
Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Cano is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Detroit is out in front 12-4. Bobby C is on and he'll take over on the mound. Jorge Posada will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Fastball not close and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On the ground is short. And Everett will throw him out, 1 gone. Nick Swisher steps in now.
Nick Swisher.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Yeah, this is tougher than it looks for a pitcher covering first, but he handled that pretty darn well right there.
Nick Johnson will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Offense has certainly not been the problem so far. It's not often that your team can hit 3 home runs in a game and still be losing, but that's happening right here.
Randy Wynn will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, and that's just strength on strength right there. Just working him away with the fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
An entertaining ball game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fellow right here a deserving recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Tigers win it 12-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.